Hello everyone, my name is Vipra Joshi and I am an assistant professor in St. Andrews Institute of Technology and Management in Electrical Engineering Department. I am going to deliver a lecture on subject Basic Electrical Engineering. Today in this video, I will explaining nodal analysis. It's the topic of Unit 1 of second semester in first year Basic Electrical Engineering. Nodal analysis. It is the application of Kirchhoff current law to the circuit, and let's develop a technique is called as nodal analysis. Nodal analysis is more commonly used than mesh and loop analysis for all circuits. It can be used to determine the unknown node voltage of both planar and non-planar circuits. Nodal equations are usually formed by applying Kirchhoff current law to the node with unknown voltage, whereas equation based on Kirchhoff voltage. If you remember, KCL states that the sum of all current incoming into a node equal to sum of all outgoing current from the node. But the next question is arise, what is node? Node is the point where two or more branches are connected. For every node, there is different voltage. Nodal analysis. In order to apply nodal analysis to a circuit, the first step is to select a reference node and then assign a voltage at each of the other nodes with respect to the reference node. Procedure for nodal analysis. At first, select a reference node and treat it to be at 0 or ground potential. Then second step is label the nodes with unknown voltage. Means there is node A and node B, C, D, etc. We put VA at the node A and VB at the node B. By this, we are naming for all nodes. At each of these nodes, mark current in the elements as flowing away from the nodes. From KCL equations and solve the set of simultaneous equation for the unknown voltage. Now we will discuss some example for nodal analysis. It's a circuit for nodal analysis and we have to calculate the value of VA, VB, VC. In this circuit, we can see that this is voltage source and there is two voltage source. One is 10 volt and second is 20 volt. And here is three elements in this circuit. This element are resistance. The elements are resistance or capacitor or inductor. The resistance value for resistance R1 is 10 ohm, R2 is 20 ohm and R3 is 40 ohm. At first we assign the node voltage. In the first step, at first we take the reference node D. The voltage at reference node is 0. Here we assign the voltage at node A is VA and node B is VB and node C is VC. Here if we apply nodal analysis, at first we have to calculate the value of voltage. In the above circuit, node D is chosen as a reference node and the other three nodes assumed to be voltage VA, VB and VC with respect to node D. So, the node D is reference node. We know that the incoming current equal to outgoing current. Here at node B, the incoming current is I1 and incoming current is I2 and outgoing current is I3. By the nodal analysis, we can see that here at node B, VB minus this voltage, here the voltage are 0. So VB minus 0 upon 40 equal to sum of this branch and this branch. So here we see that for 10 ohm element, VA minus VB upon 10, because we know that V is equal to I into R and I equal to V over R. So the voltage for this branch is VA. The voltage for this branch is VA minus VB upon and current I is equal to V over R. So we can say for this branch VA minus VB upon 10 ohm. We take VA as positive because here the current is going from 10 volt voltage to, means VA node to VB. So we put here VA is high potential. Same for 20 ohm branch. We see that the direction of current is from here to here. So here is high potential is VC. For this branch VC minus VB upon 10. and for this branch VB minus 0 upon 40 ohm. If we calculate the value of this equation, we know as it is given VA is 10 volt because this voltage is coming at this node. So we can assume VA is 10 volt, and also here VC is 10 volt because there is no voltage drop between here. If any element is connected between those two nodes, then there is a voltage drop. But here there is no element, so total 20 volt is coming at the VC node. So in this equation, if we put VA equal to 10 volt and VC equal to 20 volt, we see the equation become 1 minus VB upon 10 plus 1 minus VB upon 20 equal to VB upon 40. If we take VB as common, the equation become 2 equal to VB bracket open 1 over 40 plus 1 over 20 plus 1 over 10, then bracket close. If we calculate from this equation, the value of VB is equal to 80 upon 7 volt. This node voltage is 80 upon 7 volt. If we put the value of VD in this equation, we calculate the other voltages and also the current I3, because we want to find out the current at here I3. We know that I3 equal to VD upon D, VD upon R. So we know that here the voltage is VD is 80 upon 7, and by this we calculate the value of I3 equal to 2 over 7 or 0.286 ampere. In the other example, we have to write the equation for this circuit. Here we assume N2 as a reference node and we take two nodes N1 and N3. If we apply the nodal analysis for node 1, here the equation become V1 upon 30 plus here. If we assume the voltage at node 1 is V1, for that the equation become V1 for this branch V1 minus 0 upon 30, and for this branch the voltage is 100 minus V1 upon 5, and for third branch the voltage is V1 minus V3 upon 10 ohm. You can see this equation. V1 upon 30 plus V1 minus 100 upon 5 plus V1 minus V3 upon 10 equal to 0. Same for the another node. We can write the equation for N3 node. At first we have to naming the voltage for N3 node. So if we assume here the voltage is V3. So by applying nodal analysis, here equation become for this branch V3 up minus 0 upon 10, and for this branch V3 minus 0 upon 20, and for this branch if we assume V3 has high potential, then we can write here V3 minus V1 upon 10 ohm. So we can see that the equation become V3 minus V1 upon 10 plus V3 upon 10 plus V3 upon 20 equal to 0. This is the equation for this complex circuit. By this we calculated all the voltage for this node. So if we take common V1, then the equation become 1 over 30 plus 1 over 5 plus 1 over 10 into V1 minus 1 over 10 into V3 equal to 100 over 5. And the second equation is minus V1 over 10 plus bracket open 1 over 10 plus 1 over 20 plus 10 plus 1 over 20 bracket close into V3 equal to 0. So by solving these equations we can get the all voltage and all nodes. So this is the nodal analysis. I hope you are understanding the topic better now. I think you have understood what is node and how to apply nodal analysis in this video. Thank you.